Understanding classic example, unlocking English phrases. Hello everyone, and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore a very interesting phrase, classic example. This phrase is widely used in both casual and formal English, and understanding it can really help you in grasping the nuances of the language. So, let's dive in and find out what makes a classic example so classic. The phrase, classic example, is used to describe something that is a very typical or perfect instance of a particular situation, thing, or quality. When we say something is a classic example, we mean that it is a clear, unmistakable representation of a larger group or idea. It's like saying, if you want to understand this concept, look at this case. It's a textbook illustration. Interestingly, the word classic has its roots in Latin, where it referred to the highest class of Roman citizens. Over time, it evolved to mean something of established value, often related to culture or literature. In the phrase, classic example, we combine this sense of timelessness and high quality to indicate that something is an exemplary model or pattern. You'll often hear classic example in various contexts. For instance, in an academic setting, a teacher might say, Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet is a classic example of a tragedy. In everyday conversation, someone might remark, getting stuck in traffic when you're already late is a classic example of Murphy's Law. Understanding phrases like classic example is crucial for English learners because it helps you grasp subtler aspects of the language. It's not just about the literal meaning, but also about how it conveys a sense of typicality and perfection. This can be particularly useful in writing and speaking when you want to illustrate a point clearly and effectively. That's all for our exploration of classic example. I hope this video has been a classic example of effective language learning. Remember, phrases like these add color and depth to your English, so don't hesitate to use them in your conversations. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.